You want me to listen? Tell me now.
All right. The Gauntlet's the overboss's like that guy Hartwell's poor family.
He's a terrible...
Yeah, but...
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of gal. Look, damn.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less from a raider.
You know us. You want to win.
That's going to stay.
Bingo. Hey.
Go on.
Is this a squirt gun?
Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
Seriously? Is this some kind of joke?
Nope. It's the perfect weapon. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Staying hydrated is half the battle, right?
He ain't got a choice. Alright, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side. Power to the arena's down by 30%. Okay, you do that. Not bad.
From, the jewel green,
Disciples! Are you ready for blood?
green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's...
At the back! Are you ready for things to get wild? going down. Still going down.
Anything useful?
Holy shit! I don't
Nothing to
I don't
say?
even know what this means. Coulter, man, he's out. Gage, what the hell just happened?
You saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
This chick? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. She survived the gauntlet. She was smart enough to take my advice, strong enough to kill Coulter. She's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, huh?
She'll get respect when she earns respect.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
So you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference? Either way, good riddance. The plan was a success.
Death by squirt gun. I'd love to see the message on his tombstone.
Tell me about it. I wish I had a better look at his face when the suit shorted out. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
Sure. And while you're at it, I suppose next you'll be offering me 1,000,000 caps.
All right. I get it. You don't trust me. But I swear, this is the big score. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Sounds like fun. Count me in.
That's the spirit. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There.
Gage.
Let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the
Who
overboss
doesn't love some
quarters.
Louis Jordan? Am I right? I am. Because Louis Jordan rules.
A lot of people out here could use a hand.
So there's some big news, and this time it's pretty reliable. People are talking about a big gunfight in the city, like really big. So this happened at the Mass Fusion Tower, you know, downtown. The Brotherhood of Steel was definitely there doing the shooting, and it sounds like they were fighting against the Institute, which is like, I mean, wow. I don't know who won. I mean, I don't think anyone knows. I wouldn't want to, you know, guess about that. So I don't know what to expect now. Does this mean it's like war? A war between the Brotherhood and the Institute? Because that would be like, whoa, that would be really bad. I guess we just, I don't know, hope that it turns out okay. Johnny Mercer is up next. I don't think this song is all that great, really, but some people like it.
Jeff, do I need to repeat myself? Were you sleeping or were you not?
Yes, I was sleeping, okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No! No, I'll get back to work.
That's better.
Hey there.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Hey.
I'm listening. Here's what I've got.
People of the Commonwealth. For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are a monk. It is true, but it is not the whole truth. We are here, and we are the future. Our superior technology represents the best hope for the Commonwealth. Today, we
hey, boss.
activate our nuclear
Didn't see you there.
reactor, ensuring
Excuse
that we
me.
will
Got 4
persevere
good hours
long
of sleep
after
last
the
night.
world above ground has ceased to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with the Institute's operations. To do so would result in
If you're wearing
dire
a collar, it's
consequences.
because you asked for it.
You
Ain't
may
no
rest
one's a slave that don't want to be.
Know that the future is in safe hands, that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Caught one of the
You a
traders
sheep
stealing
or a
food.
wolf?
Yeah?
Because the pack only
do to
runs with
Turned him
wolves.
loose outside the gate. Yeah, then I got in a little extra target practice.
Dumbass traitors.
Things will get better. One day.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head.
There's something out there.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow her? How does that work? She ain't even a raider.
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? Well, maybe you should ask Mason.
What do I look like? An idiot?
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. Haven't slept in days.
You've been hitting the jet pretty hard. Get some of that new Colmex stuff that Maddox cooked up. It'll set you
Boring as
right.
hell since Nisha.
This is the best buzz I ever had.
Nice with others.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs.
Oh,
No rule against tricking them into
That
hurting
was
each
Bob.
other, though.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. And then he got us.
Hey, seen the,
You haven't seen anything that's
there's this article
out of the ordinary around here, have
the
you?
newspaper.
Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like
I'm not
everyone
saying
else.
anyone is
I'm not here for the market.
I'm not
I
saying
didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain
You know, of course, the mayor, I mean...
either. So if you want to live, I
to
suggest you
read.
stay where you belong.
I have a statement.
Well, you guys are
from
real
the
friendly, aren't you?
Nisha
Nuka
really
World!
only has one
I've
rule around
always
here.
dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
You know, safe and all, everybody.
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
You run a Nuka-Cola museum?
Absolutely. I spent years collecting all the Nuka-Cola merchandise I could find. It's all on display at my home in a settlement called Girdershade. I give tours to anyone who stops by. And I can promise you this. You won't find another collection like mine in the Capital Wasteland, the Commonwealth, or any place else. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've got to get back to my search.
I could help you out if you want.
Oh, no thanks. I kind of need to keep this a secret. It's really important to me, and I just don't know you very well.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
It's not that I don't want to tell you.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with this stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. Oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Bradburton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly! Wow, not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
Sure. Why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
See a lot of folks at their worst.
Damn Nuka-Cola phone stuck in my head again.
Not let it get to you sometimes.
Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. I've done a lot worse for a cigarette.
I remember.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
The best thing about wearing a mask? Not having to look like I care when people talk to me.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. Ain't no fun. Nice.
Hey, Deke. It's me, Clark. Now, don't get pissed off. I know you were expecting to meet up with me, and instead, you found this holotape. Well, sorry, buddy, but I just couldn't take the chance that you'd double-cross me. So, I've decided to split the goods up myself and just leave your share somewhere else. I'm gonna head west with my share, see if the Sunset folks are buying. But, you might do better selling the stuff to the Vim people up in Maine. The key I've stashed with this holotape should get you into the footlocker under the bridge near the bottling plant. Good luck.
You just heard, Bill Holiday. Lucky you. Hey, so, there's this bit of news that, might...
That's
it might
one.
interest you. If not, hang on a minute, and I'll go back to the music that we usually play. If you hadn't heard, I mean, I guess most people know this, but maybe someone didn't, that the Green Tech building was where those mercenaries lived? The Gunners! Gunners, that's it. That was like their base, sort of. Only now they're pretty much all dead. Those guys
That
were
last
tough,
one died
so
too fast.
I guess whoever killed them had to be even tougher, right? And there's, I don't even know if this is true or not, but there's this rumor that maybe the Institute was involved. But that's just what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. It's probably not, right? Segue. Back to the music, I guess. Here's End of the World by Skeeter Davis. It's, well, I think it's maybe a little melodramatic there, Skeets, but that's just me.
Underestimate us again.
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure.
Not that it's an option. What, no love for your fellow machine?
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. All clear.
Gone for good. Look who's back.
It's right there.
Take long.
Hostile target detected. Continuing search for fugitive. Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
For more information, imagine a future among the stars. Imagine Vault.
Going down. Lower level. Going up. Upper level.
Join us on a journey into the future, where humanity has set out on a new voyage. Discovery, seeking adventure among the stars. Arcturus Prime.
Unidentified.
I hope you enjoyed. So the Minutemen are out there doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while. It had been full of fish, or monsters.
But life is possible.
Or monster fish?
Underground.
Maybe?
Welcome
I
to
don't know.
Vault-Tech's colony Arcturus.
Not relevant.
Welcome home.
The Minutemen are there now. That's good for them. And I guess for everyone else, too.
With Vault-Tech's modular construction, new power attacking holster.
Here's Rocket 69.
These are no dark bunkers. Your colony will feature beautiful, expansive common.
Combat zone.
Step into your spacious private suite, equipped with all the comforts of home. Step into your spacious private suite, equipped with all the comforts of home. Enjoy a rich, varied diet, locally sourced from your colony's own hydroponic farm. Smell fresh. Enjoy a rich, varied diet, locally just smell fresh. have the resources to face any challenge. A thrilling new adventure awaits. Imagine hundreds of colonies spread throughout the galaxy. Imagine a future among the stars. For more information or to sign up for the Vault program, please see a sales associate. Thank you, and enjoy your day here at Nuka World.
Whole lot of shaking. Whole lot of it. Yep. That was, Big Maybell. There's more news of fighting in the Commonwealth. Crazy, right? this time, well, I guess Bunker Hill was attacked. It sounds like, from what people are saying, the Institute was involved. I guess, they really mean business now, huh? The railroad was, defending the town, or at least they tried to, I think. The Brotherhood showed up too, that's what I've heard. There's talk that maybe there were escaped synths. They were, I don't know, hiding out there. I'm not really sure. But, I think I would suggest maybe just staying in Diamond City all the time, just to be safe. Here's the, it's the ink spots.
Coast looks clear.
It's been 3 weeks since Ingrid and I activated Star Control and the new robots in the Galactic Zone. Earlier today, I was working on a Nukatron when these damn kids came at us with their thirst sappers. Of course, they got soda all over the exposed hardware. The Nukatron lurched and pointed its nozzle right at one of the boys. I thought for sure he triggered the military protocol, and we were all dead. Turns out Star Control sensed the glitch, so we never had to find out. It shut down the Nukatron itself. God, I was so relieved. I still think having armed robots in the park is insane. But as far as I'm concerned, this Star Control's the real deal.
Scanning for hostile. Area secure. Intruder, identify yourself.
You playing hide and seek?
Please clear the area until order has been restored.
Lights out for you.
Dry Rock Gulch.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Not even worth wasting a pulse.
That lasts so long. Okay. How about a bit of good news? If you haven't already seen it, which I did, so I know it's true and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He's gone to some people who are totally not me. Well, they thought he might be dead. Or destroyed, or whatever. Glad you're back, Nick. Even though we never really talked. Like, ever. What about some Nat King Cole? He's good, right? Can't go wrong. Nat King Cole.
Guide maps for our hedge maze are available for confused visitors at the Safari Adventure Park office.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude I was hoping for. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
What sort of talents would you say you have, Gage?
Aside from being a good shot and having a foul mouth, I've run with gangs nearly my whole life. I know how raiders think, what they're after, and how to use that to your advantage. Trust me, I'm in this just as much as you are. This shit needs to work out.
We are here, and we are
Oh,
the
sure.
future.
I understand.
Our
So, are
superior
you just gonna
technology
paint the bullseye
represents the
directly
best
on my
hope
back,
for the
or what?
Commonwealth.
I ain't gonna lie.
We
It's a
activate
part of the
our
reason you
nuclear
won't see
reactor,
me stepping up
ensuring
and
that
running
we will
things.
persevere
But I'm
long
telling you,
after the world above
it ain't
ground
gonna be that
has ceased
bad.
to exist.
Let's take a step back and talk
Ensuring that
big picture,
mankind
okay?
has a future.
Nuka World.
We have no desire to
This was the
interfere in
dream.
the unimportant
Huge.
details of
Built
your
like a
daily
goddamn
lives.
fortress.
We simply
You run
insist
this,
that you do not
world is
interfere
yours.
with the
We had a
Institute's
good head start on it.
To
Hell of a
do
lot
so
of work
would
went into
result
getting
in
the
dire
disciples, the
consequences.
operators, and the pack to work
You may
together.
rest easy.
But we got here.
Know
About a
that the
year ago,
future
we
is in
pushed in
safe
through the
hands,
front gate.
that mankind
Take
will
over Nuka
thrive
Town.
under our
Get these
guidance.
traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
What kind of a mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could, all being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But one step at a time. You in?
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up. You need something, boss?
And that was Frankie Carl there. Well, I guess it was actually Marjorie Hughes doing the singing, but never mind.
Got it.
If they want it opened, they should have bought a better lock, huh?
Hey, it's your main man, Red Eye here, sending out some big congratulations to our brand new overboss. That's right, if you haven't heard, Coulter is toast. He's worm food.
Sure, we carry
Not
guns,
only did someone
but
survive the
knives
gauntlet,
are
but she
It's
took
not
on
fun unless
Coulter
you're up
and
close
won.
personal.
I already hear people talking about some secret agreement between Gage and the gangs saying whoever took down Coulter would take his place. You believe
Watch
that?
yourself, boss.
I didn't vote for
We
this
sure
fraud.
will be.
How come she gets to be overboss? I mean, hell, if I'd known they were looking for somebody, I would have thrown my name into that hat. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage.
Well, whatever. I can't wait to see what our new leader has planned. At least, can't be any worse than Coulter, right? Right?
So shut
You're
up
all
and be
a bunch of
What about
psychopaths.
you, big guy?
And I love
Nothing
you
to
for
say
it.
on the matter?
This is Raider
As long as she
Radio,
doesn't
and it's
get
for
in my
you.
way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much. Both of you just get out of here.
I hear Dixie is looking for
Make sure the
volunteers
others get the
for
message.
target practice, and I quote, "Fun will be had by."
Hey there.
Quite much to me.
So,
I
you're
think
Gage's
twice
little
before
pet
raising my
mission.
hand for that one.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators in Pat breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. That's the only rule we need.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
Hey, I thought it was pretty impressive.
Good to see the new boss at least has some taste. I might let you keep that head on your shoulders after all. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. He never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
Work for me. I'll get you whatever you want.
Good. You're either smart, or you value your life. Either way, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. Now, if you're really looking to get on my good side, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Here's a little something which I know you've all heard pieces of before, only this time you've got Red Eye, the master of storytelling, to lay it on you.
If you come across any Hebologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp. Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
We can head on in, overboss. Sorry, Max. All anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that Pip-Boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or Ice the Vault Dweller.
You can go.
Hey there.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Taking down an opponent like that, it's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Soda?
Not quite.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
it's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know
Never
it.
did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
Real quick, whoever gutted an outside trader and piked him in front of the gates, your handiwork was impressive, but not exactly good for business. Maybe keep that shit at home, okay?
Master William normally had me frisk visitors. But you get special treatment.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
It's okay. I get it.
Thank God. If it's any consolation, I'm glad you made it. I lost my real family when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Did you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy they'd send out. He thought he'd try and escape while he was out there. They found him, made him watch as they tortured and killed 2 of our own. Then they sent him through the gauntlet themselves. After that, the choice was obvious. Like I said, sorry you got caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Yes?
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Can you talk to Mags or something? Said we ain't allowed to kill any of them. So tell me, did you have to wait a long while to get serious?
No. I walked right up there.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering. Do you need help finding your place here?
No. No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of powers in the campus if you care.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. He's just
You're all a bunch of psychopaths, and I love you for it. This is Raider Radio, here for you. Hey, little announcement for you idiots out there. I know you think you're really tough and that nothing scares you, but do yourself a favor and stick to Nuka Town. You go to any other parks, and odds are you ain't coming back. Don't say I didn't warn you. This here is a song I wrote totally by myself without any help at all. Red Eye original, you could to say.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss lady. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now. But I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
The Pack? Fitting. You smell like animals.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss.
Me? Overboss?
You don't want to be overboss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, or that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Don't worry. Gage knew what he was doing.
Jury's still out on that. But ain't likely you're gonna be any worse than Coulter. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Ain't nothing I ain't already...
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I trust we're done with the history lesson?
Yeah, boss. Just trying to fill you in on why we're all so pissed off. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the Pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Not only did someone survive the gauntlet, but she took on Coulter.
Don't worry, you'll get your fair share of the caps.
Sure, fine. But it ain't just about the caps. It's also about respect. If you want us at your heel, we expect to be top dogs around here. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Well, whatever. I can't wait to see what our new leader has planned. At least, can't be any worse than Coulter, right? Right?
You a sheep or a wolf?
It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it. Nisha has asked that I pass this along. Mags, steal from us again, and we'll redecorate Fizztop with Operator Blood. Yikes, that sounds personal. This one ain't about me. It's about this friend that I have. who is not me.
Pack lets it all hang out. Mason's been waiting for you.
There's more news of fighting in the Commonwealth. Crazy, right? This time, well, I guess Bunker Hill was attacked. It sounds like, from what people are saying, the Institute was involved. I guess,
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at.
The railroad was defending the town. The Brotherhood showed up too, from... That's what I've heard. There's talk that maybe there were escaped synths. They were, I don't know, hiding out there. I'm not really sure. But I think I would suggest maybe just staying in Diamond City all the time, just to be safe. Next, I'm gonna play some Cole Porter. The song is called "Anything Goes."
Hello? Where are you hiding? The Overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
They'll do what they're told. And that's all that matters.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag. Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves a space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Tag along if you want. Might learn a thing or two.
Oh, now this I gotta see.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road again? Get back to the hunt for Eddie
People
Winter?
of the Commonwealth.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It is true, but it is not the whole truth. We are here, and we are the future. Our superior technology represents the best hope for the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground has ceased to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with the Institute's operations. To do so would result in dire consequences. You may rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Such a positive guy, that Bing Crosby. Coming to you from the Jewel Green. The Great Green Jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Adam Bomb Baby is next. Yes. You were wondering and didn't already know because I played it before.
Well now, friends, it seems we have another uninvited guest to the park. Up, performers! It's time for another show. Though I doubt you'll even make it to the theater, stranger. Shall we take bets on where this one shuffles off? What do you think, friends? The tunnels? The fun house? Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there. Well, I can see you're no rocket scientist. Oh, are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Appreciates. And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Diamond City Surplus, now open 24 hours a day. Management reserves the right to refuse. That's a better mistake. Behind the baby. It's a really
They just go in a big circle. If you couldn't see that coming, I don't know what you think you're doing here. Oh, are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Not that it's an option.
Don't you think you're a little big for that ride? Around the middle, mostly. Though we do occasionally make exceptions for simpletons like yourself.
Broken.
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Lights out for you! When I thought we were getting along. Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
I'll admit, I didn't think you'd make it this far. I can tell you're more different than the usual invaders, so I'll not bother with the usual tricks and illusions I use to scare off the superstitious.
So, dig this. Apparently, the
When
railroad
the bombs
may really
fell,
be out there. And,
everything changed.
They might be up to some things.
We changed.
There's talk.
And somehow,
Fighting.
I received
Going
a
on
gift.
It sounds like
Actual magic. The stuff of legend.
And the railroad.
Perhaps you'd like to see some.
Who started it, or how it turned out, really? Just
no matter what you do, I can heal friends, and we will protect what is ours.
Maybe I should have said it. I'll just go back to which is all I'm good for! I'm not sure.
Sorry, but I'm not going out that easily. The show must go on.
One grim look.
Are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Sweet.
that coolant pumping.
Welcome, boys and girls.
Chained on the other side.
And aren't we having fun? Don't worry, the mirrors are too dirty to reflect anything. In your case, I'd say that's probably a benefit.
Someone's coming. Detection system must be...
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death.
Your funeral. Underestimate us again.
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Wouldn't want it going to waste, would we?
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
I hope you enjoyed that last song. Okay. So, like this. Apparently, the railroad may really be out there, and they might be up to some things. There's talk of fighting going on downtown, and it sounds like maybe it's between the Institute and the railroad. I don't know who started it or how it turned out. It was just the idea that those two groups are fighting. Well, I thought that was kind of news. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything until we knew more. I'll just go back to playing music, which is all I'm good for. If you found out a family member with some addiction, you might, I don't know, have or yes, you could write a song about it.
Yes.
more news of fighting in the Commonwealth. This time, well, I guess... Sounds like put Nick together. The Institute was involved. I guess, they really mean business now, huh? The railroad was, defending the town, or at least they tried to. Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there. There's talk that maybe there were escaped synths. They were, I don't know, hiding out there. I'm not really sure. But, I think I would suggest maybe just staying in Diamond City all the time. Just to be safe. Here comes Bing Crosby saying we should
2 clues down,
accentuate
8
the
to go.
positive. I guess that was easy if you were Bing Crosby. Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Yes.
Surprises in store for you. People of the Commonwealth. For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It is true, but it is not the whole truth. We are here, and we are the future. Our superior technology represents the best hope for the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground has ceased to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily lives.
By all means.
Insist that you do not interfere with the Institute's operations. To do so would result in dire consequences. You may rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
5 stars. All 5 of them. Get it? Because it's, well, 20, sort of? No. No. Okay. Not really.
What are you doing out of costume again?
And now,
you know
a word
Nuka
or
fires
several
people for breaking
from
character.
our sponsors. Feeling tired? Need a pick-me-up? Need a pick-me-up?
Yes, of course, I'm kidding.
Visit
But
Chemicare
seriously,
and get a
the
prescription
clown makeup
today.
helps scare the
A
invaders
balanced
off.
life through chemistry.
What, in the park?
Ray Smith is right behind you, baby. I mean, it's his song.
No, I don't think that's going to work this time. There's
I'm
something
sorry.
different about this one.
You should turn around, because there might be someone behind you, but it's not Ray Smith.
See? I can do that too. Now, stop squirming. Sorry. I know you can't help it. We just have to hold out till she gets back with a cure. Then we'll drive the raiders out and get the farm back in order. We'll fix this. I promise. There. Back in character. I need to prepare some more surprises for our visitor. So I'll leave you to find your way out.
Cannibals.
going up. Fourth floor.
You raiders are all the same. You come into someone's home, steal their belongings, and kill those they care about. I'm not going to let you kill any more of my friends. This is our home, not yours.
You realize your friends are feral ghouls, right?
They're not feral. They're sick. They can't help what they've become. It's an illness. And it certainly doesn't justify you trying to wipe us out.
That was, uranium fever
What do you mean, it's an illness?
It's an illness that affects the brain. We're going to find a cure, and we are going to drive you out of our home. We've defended this place for over 200 years. Do you think you are the first outsider I've met that's chosen to brand feral ghouls as monsters? How many of them have you needlessly slaughtered while ignorantly thinking you're doing the world a favor?
Ghouls like your friends. It's too late for them. The radiation changed them forever.
So you're admitting my friends are sick, and yet you try to kill them anyway? I'd say that makes you the only monster around here.
It's not a sickness. The radiation has consumed their minds. They've become feral.
You're wrong. Rachel is going to find a way to cure them. We're going to fix this. My beloved left this place years ago to find a cure to this disease. In return, I swore that I'd keep our people safe by defending our home. When Rachel walks back through those gates with the cure in hand, then you'll see, everyone will see, that I was right.
Tiger counter doing cartwheels too?
I promise you, there is no cure. You'd be better off trying to find her so you can be together.
You're wrong. There is a cure. There has to be. What? Maybe she needs my help. If Rachel is still out there, I'll find her. And we'll search for this cure together. I'll gather what remains of my friends, and we'll leave this place in your care. Don't worry about the radiation. It will no longer be a burden to you and your kind. Here, you should have this. Consider it an apology for misjudging you.
going down. Ground floor.
Attention, please. Today's performance of Capio and Bottlette will begin in approximately 15 minutes.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, it's me, Travis. Anyway, keep a knocking. Find people. Go away. Oh, Louie.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World. Of refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just... So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
Broken.
Attention guests. To prevent lid loss, over the railing indicator Attention. All matinee showings of the Phantom...
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine. Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb Bradburton, was a budding chemist.
That's it.
Eat your rims of a delicious soft drink that would provide energy, focus, and 120%. Are you ready for a night out on...
Yes.
Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most delicious way to unwind. Alcohol by buying. Do not consume Nuka-Cola Dark if you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Well, I'm here on the East the most quickest way to unwind. least 8 hours after drinking. Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry. And be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant.
How are we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in refreshment of a ice-cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or 35% alcohol by volume. Do not consume Nuka-Cola Dark if you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant. Each round motor vehicle stop machinery that would provide energy, focus, and 120% of the recommended daily value of sugar. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Anything I can lug for you?
Contact lost.
And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Enemy combatant, reveal yourself. You are merely delaying the inevitable.
Danny Kaye there singing. That was Civilization. You know that big ship? That, the old sailing ship? The one that's on top of the building downtown? Yes, that ship. Well, I would, which should already be, I don't know, a lot.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and it took almost 2 years to perfect the formula. But in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite coffee. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite. Not once or... Rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers continue to create new and exciting formulas. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Mystery. For those that prefer a timeless, fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. Well, they enjoy seasonal favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Mystery. Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild.
Got nothing.
Seasonal favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. They pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. Out west, they enjoy seasonal favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly Victory. They pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. Street. Or for those that prefer and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola victory. Or for those that prefer Chinese-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild.
Hope you enjoyed that song by Gordon Smith. I can't take it back.
Be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of
Yes.
your favorite grocery or restaurant.
In the common. What kind of things, you ask?
While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry.
That they have taken over the castle, which I guess a time ago.
And be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant.
Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now.
While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry.
How about
favorite grocer or restaurant. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of Nuka Orange or Nuka Cherry. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry. And be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind. But this isn't one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola. 35% alcohol by volume. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry. Coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out? Here in the mixing area, we combine just a hint of 17 select fruit flavors to produce that unique Nuka-Cola taste. But this isn't... It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola. Here in the mixing area, we combine just a hint of 35% alcohol by volume flavors. pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of a out west, they enjoy regional favorites such as the it quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operations. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle. Each bottle is carbonated
Engaging hostile.
and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps. Bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle. Now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum. That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about Nuka-Cola. Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps. That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we and listen more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about Nuka-Cola. Take you through the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment. Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Civilization.
Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow.
If you're listening at all. Yes. Sheldon Allman with
So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment. Do not consume Nuka-Cola Dark. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking.
Corporal Downey. As far as I know, last living member of Sergeant Lanier's recon team. We tried to secure the bottling plant and got overrun by some new breed of Mirelurk. I've never seen anything like them. Blue glow so strong, stronger than any Commonwealth lurk I've encountered. It's gotta be the quantum running through this place. We breached their nest and they poured out. We felt bad, but I'm pretty sure one of those damn lurks made off with my leg in the process. Private Clay dragged me to safety before I sent him to warn the others back at the camp, but I could hear their screams from here. I know that help's not coming, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna be food for some Mirelurk spawn, so I'm taking this matter into my own hands. This is Corporal Downey, signing off for good.
People of the Commonwealth. For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among them. It is true, but it is not the whole truth. We are here, and we are the future. Our superior technology represents the best hope for the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground has ensuring that mankind has a... We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily life. That you do not interfere with the Institute's operations. No, will dire consequences. Know that the future is in safe hands, that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Hey.
What's the plan? Couldn't take long.
Hey.
Whatever you need. Anything I can lug for you?
Some big news, and this time it's pretty reliable. People are talking about a big gunfight in the city, like really big. So this happened at the Mass Fusion Tower, you know, downtown. Brotherhood of Steel is definitely there doing the shooting, and it sounds like they were fighting against the Institute. Like, I mean, wow. I don't know who won. I mean, I don't think anyone knows. I wouldn't want to, you know, guess about that. So I don't know what to expect. Turns out okay. Well, songs that, well, it sounds very irresponsible for government. Here's uranium fever.
How we doing on the hunt, Fred?